The Housing and Development Board is testing out two new ideas to encourage more community bonding amongst residents. One of them is to make the neighbourhood linkway a place for residents to interact. The other, to create a space for residents to brainstorm and implement ideas they may have for the community. These initiatives will be tested for a year in Tampines Central, starting this month, and if successful, could be seen in upcoming estates like Bidadari and Tampines North.
What type of interactions do you have with neighbours in your HDB estate, and where do you meet them?
We meet, outside the lift. It's on the same floor, outside our unit. And then sometimes we meet downstairs.
I will bring my son down to the playgrounds or the fitness station. Yeah, so sometimes I also meet up with other parents.
A year-long study by HDB and the National University of Singapore set out to study the impact of the built environment on community bonding.
If you're looking at a 50-60-year period, it's definitely changed. There was a lot more things that residents need to get together. For instance, to fight fires, to fight floods. But in more modern amenities where these kinds of public services are there, the neighbourly relations tend to be lower because of the absence of such overwhelming needs.
Research findings were shared at the launch of this year's HDB Community Week, and it revealed that while interactions were common at lift lobbies or linkways, encounters were often unplanned and fleeting.
The interactions tend to be too brief. At most, hello, how are you? And sometimes don't even hello or how are you. So we are trying to see, can we intensify such interactions, make it a little bit longer.
So one idea from the study is to turn the linkway into a place for residents to mingle by placing more seats and having even art or exhibits put up to make the place a node of interest. The other idea that will be tested out in Tampines is the neighbourhood incubator concept. The study had shown that it would be good to have a one-stop hub for community activities, though it's also been noted that it would need community leaders to see the proposed idea through. So HDB says it will work with relevant parties to find better ways to make use of the void deck space next to the Residents' Committee Centre. But Mr. Khaw also noted that hardware is not enough. He added that good programming and supportive organisations are also needed to make public spaces come alive.